You did something this week that you are genuinely proud of. And if I asked you to tell me about it, really own it, to say it out loud, I did that and it was good, something in you would resist that. And that resistance has a name, and it's not modesty. Now, there is a particular type of woman that I work with a lot. She is capable, she delivers, she hits the goal, she finishes the project, she shows up for people that need her. And when it comes to her acknowledging what she has done, something switches off. She moves straight on to the next thing. Or she says, it was fine. Or she will focus immediately on something that could have been done better. And from the outside, it looks like drive. It looks like she's driven. But from the inside, it feels like she's never fully able to arrive. The achieving is fine. It is the receiving of her own achievement that somehow feels not permitted. The pattern almost always connects back to one of two things. Either she grew up in an environment where pride was seen as something that was dangerous, or where being too pleased with yourself was something to be cautious about, where achievement was expected rather than celebrated, and she learnt to move quickly past the good moments rather than just sitting in them. Or she is running a belief, I am only as good as what I produce next, which means no achievement ever fully lands because your subconscious is already scanning for the next way that you can prove yourself. If this sounds familiar, hone in, hone in. When you're watching these videos on YouTube of mine, I would highly recommend that you don't just cut off halfway through, because what happens is you only get half the transformation. Everything is 360 and this work is not free tips and a trick. Just letting you guys know. Watch the whole thing so you get the full 360. Both of these patterns, they are protection patterns. One protects her from standing out, and one pattern that protects her from her fear that if she stops producing, then she's going to stop mattering. Neither of them are true, but both of them feel completely real on the inside. Here is what I want you to hear. Acknowledging what you have done is not arrogance. It is evidence gathering. And that's what your system needs to be moving on, girl, is evidence. Every single time that you let yourself properly feel that win, you are giving your subconscious new data about who you are, what you are capable of. The woman that you are becoming, she does not rush past her achievements. She pauses. She lets them count. Not because she needs validation, because she knows that what you acknowledge, you reinforce. You are allowed to be proud of yourself, not just quietly, actually, genuinely, proper proud. Let this be your sign to stop shrinking your brilliance. Tonight, before you go to sleep, I want you to write down one thing that you did last week that deserves to be acknowledged, not a list. And then underneath it, write, I did this and it counts. That is it, just 2 sentences. But what you're doing is practicing what your old pattern didn't allow you to do, which is pausing long enough to allow your own effort to land. Do it tonight, not next week. If this resonated with you, I really want to hear in the comments what came up for you. Let me know. Let's discuss this further. Anything that you want to hear about on this channel, please put it in the comments below. And if you know that this pattern runs deeper, take the free quiz in the link in the bio. It will show you exactly where you are and what your next steps look like. I'll see you in the next one.